This JTV News update is brought to you by Nagico Insurance, the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Eureka Medical Center, Colonial Insurance, and Flow. Remember the days when there were no laptops, no iPads, and the other gadgets? The days when holding a book to read or be read to? Small days of stories of the three little pigs and the big bad wolf. Oh, those were the days. Those days many of us wish to have returned. Annually, the Department of Education promotes reading with the little ones of the territory getting costumed fitted, reminding us older ones that they still enjoy reading those fictional stories while making nostalgic moments for us. They do this with the annual book parade held every first Friday in March. And for hurricanes Irma and Maria, the thing that this year would have been called off? Oh no! Hundreds of little children in the company of their teachers, parents, education officials, and otherwise book fanatics in the BVI marched from the Noel Lloyd Positive Action Movement Park to the Queen Elizabeth II Park with the backdrops of hurricane-stripped buildings showing the strength and resilience of the BVI pressing forward in the field of education, at the same time reminding us all that there is glory in reading. Oh yes, and it continues to be a key component of the BVI's education system. Now, once at the park, the Future of Tomorrow recited the territory's national pledge and sang the territorial song, recited literature, and participated in some storytelling. One story not so quite familiar to many of us.
Pete the cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much he sang this song.
My button, my 4 groovy buttons. My button, my 4 groovy buttons.
Popped! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
4 minus 1 equals 3.
Did he cry?
Goodness, no!
Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song.
My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons.
Popped! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
2. 3 minus 1 equals 2.
Did he cry?
Goodness, no!
Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song.
My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons.
Popped! Oh no! One of his buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
1. 2 minus 1 equals 1.
Did he cry? Goodness, no. The moral of the story is, even though we may lose some things, we still have life. We can still go on, okay?
I thoroughly enjoyed that story. Actually, it was the first I was hearing it. A very good story. And the moral of that story was, things will go and things will come, but you still have life.
And how about the testing of the kids' spelling abilities?
What else do you see with M? You see the Minnie Mouse? Good. And Minnie Mouse began with the letter M. I thought it was P. No? Oh, I thought it was S. What sound does the letter M give you? I
I like that. I like a nice song with After two, 1, 2. Me mouse, me mouse. Mind her manners in the house as she sips her milk and she never makes a mess. Mud pies never stain her dress. Come on, me mouse. Can I hear you? Minds her manners in the house as she sips her milk. She never makes a mess. Mud pies never stain her dress. Beautiful. In that song, what letters begin with M? What words begin with M there? Mimi. Mouse. What did she sip? What did she sip? She sipped milk. Mud pies never mind her dress, right? Who like mud pies?
And for a quick reminder to those responsible for molding the young minds,
we appreciate the work you're doing at early childhood level. That's the foundation of it all. And once you set a good foundation, we are sure we will have students coming through the system with strong foundations, and we are able to build. And at the end, definitely it will be success. I want to thank the principals or the practitioners. Put your hands together for all those who are the owners of these centers. I want to celebrate you this morning. It is not an easy task, but you stuck with it and you continue to stick with it because you know the purpose for which you have been established as a center. And then all the teachers that are working with the students. Let me celebrate the teachers this morning. Put your hands together for all the teachers. Regardless of the center you're in, put your hands together and let's celebrate them because I want to say it's the best job. You have chosen the best job because you get an opportunity to seed into the lives of the next bunch of leaders. The next set of doctors and nurses and contracting workers and all the things that are going to make this country what it ought to be. I want to encourage all the centers to reinforce positive. That's so important to me. Reinforce the positive. Sometimes we get carried away with all the negative things, but I want you, as you train these children, to love them, hug them, kiss them, let them know they're special, let them know that they are one of a kind. They are unique.
while we are reminded to keep on keeping on with the developing of our reading habits in a fun way with some coloring at times, just remember this.
Please quit coloring. We are overwhelmed and need a rest.
With this JTV News Update, I'm Kathy Richards.
When it comes to your health, being uninsured is never an option. Listen to some sound advice. Nagico's Nagicare is one of the best medical insurance plans your money can buy. We offer you solutions to medical coverage benefits tailor-made to your budget and preferences, so that the next time you visit a doctor, you can rest assured that we've got you covered. Visit our website, nagico.com, or contact a Nagico office or agent near you. Nagico Insurances. We've got you covered.
Here in the Virgin Islands, we are blessed to live and work in paradise. Paradise just doesn't mean our tranquil blue waters and green hills. National Bank of the Virgin Islands defines paradise as any place or condition that fulfills your aspirations.
To me, paradise means knowing that I will have a financing partner when I'm ready to open my first business.
I feel confident that I can manage whatever life throws my way because I know my bank will be with me every step of the way.
That's why I choose National Bank of the Virgin Islands, the official bank of paradise.
My future's looking so bright, 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 with the official bank of paradise, paradise.
National Bank of the Virgin Islands, the official bank of paradise.
If you're looking for extra savings and free benefits
with car insurance
and home insurance,
Colonial has just the cover you need.
there's a free $250 gift voucher for new home insurance customers too, and 10% car insurance discount if you have home insurance.
With a claim service that's quick and friendly.
We call it cover without added costs.
Call for a quote on 494-8450 or Virgin Gorda 495-6403 or visit cgigroup.com.
Colonial, where people come first.